ship. Oh, that ain't good. There we go. Oh, hello everyone. Today, hello everybody. Today, y'all will be learning gun safety. Now, this is my Golden Desert Eagle. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Please do not spam in my chat. Anyway, this is a Desert Eagle. Thank you. It takes 45 ACP. As you can see, no rounds loaded. First off, for those of you who don't know gun safety, there are four main rules. Hands off the trigger, keep it at a good angle. Always be aware of your surroundings. And always treat this as if it's loaded. Never. Make sure you are aware of what your target is and what is around it. Because stuff like this is dangerous. If you do not obey by the rules, you can, one, get into legal trouble, and two, you could hurt someone seriously. Anywho, so this is a Desert Eagle. Takes 45 ACP, as I said. We're going to load one round and get something to, and get a target. My last breath. Here. There you go. There we go. Alright, we got one in the chamber. There we go. Alright. We'll get a monster can as our target. Let's move this up a bit. Alright. Oh shit, we got a squid. Flip it. No. I'm not flipping my camera. Shit, did we have a squib again? Yep. Squib. Flip the gun. No. No, that is one of the rules of gun safety. You do not point it towards anything you don't want to shoot. Shit, yeah, this thing might be broken because we're getting like 3 squibs. This is like our 3rd squib. Holy shit. Bad time it fired. Jeez. It's like... Yep, it is. Cool. I have, let me find it. This is an MR920. I have many others. Yes, it is jamming. This one, I've had these for years, so they're sort of worn out. I have like 4 of them, so that should be good. It is indeed jamming a lot. So, it's probably the gun being worn out. Make sure it's all clear. Alright, now we have the gun. We have the gun. Jeez. There we go. We got the slide lock track. I guess we'll move on from that because it does not properly work. Okay. Next up is one of my oldest guns, so it's pretty worn out. This is my MR920. One of my most worn out guns, if you ask me. It takes 9mm. Oh yeah, I got many. But as I said, as the title says, none of them are actual real. But yes, I do have many rifles. This one being one of my biggest. Alright, make sure it's loaded. AR-15? No, I don't. I don't think I have an AR-15. Or at least I don't believe so. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, it is. I have like multiple in this box, to include a few shotguns. Hello, welcome in. Nice. Oh, did it eject? No, it didn't. It is. As I said, as the title states, none of these guns are actual guns. Because YouTube guidelines and bullshit. Thank you. I have many different ones. Alright. Next up, we will do... There it is. One of my... Thanks for the sub. Anyway, this is the Nerf Nanofire. One of my personally least favorite guns, or Nerf blasters. Small, uncomfortable, highly inaccurate. But if you have a big fucking... like a big target, it could be a little more accurate. Such as this giant brisk model I have. Oh, I bought most of these from Walmart. 99, like almost 100% of them, such as the Nanofire, the Scar. A lot of them are from Walmart. So you can buy them at Walmart, Target, other places. Fucking. And that's why I don't like the Nanofire. Extremely inaccurate. Yeah, it's better for close range. Still extremely inaccurate, but better for close range. Fake BBs, more or less. I'm just getting into airsoft, so no, I don't really. I'm searching up some good places to buy airsoft down here in Texas. Yep. Now, if I do point blank, then it's bound to hit. Next up, we are going to go for my newest addition. This is the Nerf Ward. Shit. It is a dual wielder. Does not fire two at once. I don't, if I remember correctly. Yep. It's also a lot more accurate than that is on its way. I will make a separate video about that and then a separate live stream adding that. So my Beretta is on the way. Oh yeah, I do. Definitely my biggest gun. Say hello. Shit. Say hello to the Nerf Insanity. My biggest gun is a chain-fed. It is a chain-fed blaster. And it comes with several different attachments. It costs like $40, but due to inflation, probably costs more. It costed me like $40. Last I remember. Yep. Also, you can't swear. I will. This stream. In these streams, y'all are allowed to swear. It's really no problem for me. But yeah, this giant chain-fed blaster is definitely my biggest. AR-15. No. I plan to get that as my next fake BB, but for now I have a Beretta on the way. Alright. Oh, shit. Yes, I do. It is in that box. You can actually see it right there. You can actually see the end of the gun. Alright. Next up is my double cylinder. Probably one of my biggest pistols, aside from my X-Shot Meteor. This is closest you will get to an M38. The Scar? Yes, that is automatic. My M38 is automatic, and yes, I do have a Scar. Right here. Nice! I used to have a BB, Smith & Wesson revolver, but I lost it on the move down here, so don't have it anymore. It's unfortunate. Very good. Yeah. Alright, this right here is my X-Shot Meteor. My largest pistol by far. It takes, hold up, takes these low round balls. That's pretty good, especially down here in Texas. It'd be a pretty good draw down here in Texas. Alright, safe mode on. Oh, no, safety on for now. Sure it's on, yeah. We gotta set up the targets. That's pretty impressive draw time, by the way. A bazooka, nice. Yeah. Make sure it's loaded. Don't ever do this. Alrighty. Of course. Oh, shit. Okay. Make sure it's unloaded. Yep. Safety back on. Bring it back down. Bam. That was all my pistols. Now we're moving on. This. Yeah. Whew. This is my Adventure Force Spectrum SMG. Semi-automatic. Sweet. Old Nerf guns? I'm not sure. I mean, I have pretty old Nerf guns for... I've had this one for about 5-ish years. My first Nerf gun was one of those, like, small mini guns, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright. It takes 8 darts. It also has an adjustable stock, if I can find it. Oh, shit. Not good. Not good. Oh no. Goodness gracious. There we go. There we go. There. Nice. Yep. Still got battery. Surprisingly. Yes, I do. I do have... Here it is. The Nerf Detonator. This is my Tommy gun. Semi-automatic, pump action. Yep. Takes around 40 rounds to load this thing up. Alright, make sure the dust cover. Shoot. Fucking Pepsi can. Yeah, she does. Super lightweight too, so. Yeah. The little feature I like about it is that it opens and it powers off. It's that the dust cover open. When the dust cover is open, it powers off. Good for saving battery. That's more. But yeah, she does. Nice. I used to have a Nerf bazooka. I used to have the Fortnite Nerf rocket launcher. Lost it back in Abilene. Oh, I'm eating a sandwich. Because I got hungry before stream. Yes, I do. Mostly Undertale Last Corridor. And I am aware of the shit that's going on over in Roblox. And to be all honest, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised by David Mizuki's actions. I also hate him with all my guts, so yeah. Where did my goddamn... Oh, there's the pet. Yeah. Damn, that one got dented. Undertale Last Corridor or Sniper duels. Alright. Oh, hold up, I gotta take this sock off. Alright, next up. Another one of my Nerf Insanity rifles. Bolt action, cylinder fed rifle. Yeah, I know about that. If you ask me, it's honestly complete bullshit. Everything that David Mizuki is doing is bullshit, if you ask me. Whew. Like I'm out of ammo. Whew, wow, yeah. By the way, these bolts are removable, so... Wow. Yeah. That thing, like, right next to my ear is loud. RIP my third bolt action rifle. Thank you. I have been practicing on my aim for about the same amount of time I have had my Spectrum. Where did that fucking... Oh. I'm like partially blind, so... I'm like partially blind, so yeah, it's not easy for me to see much. Next up. Whew! My Nerf Elite 2.0 Eagle Point. Now this thing tends to be a bit buggy with the bolts, so it tends to not work properly. This is one of my more difficult guns because it tends to refuse to work properly. If not in use for like hours on end, it will stop working properly. The bolts will stop working, and so will the spring. Yeah, I do have Insta. But weird question to ask. I'm already making a link tree for all of my stuff, such as my Twitch, Discord, Instagram, Facebook, so that y'all can follow me and see updates on what I'm doing. Come on. This one is my more difficult to work with. So I tend to... Yeah, you don't hear the clicking sounds. That's... Okay, come on. Well, I guess we're moving on because the Eagle Point wanna be a bitch. Just like my ex. Here is my Nerf Fortnite double pump. Yeah. I'm probably going to. Hold up. Anywho, shout out to Wayne, who's been here like the longest. Shout out to Wayne for being here, man. If you're still here, Doug, you're still here, and I got respect for you. So shout out to Wayne. He be just vibing and he'd be just vibing in the void with error. Oh shit. Dude, I just did. I don't know how to set you to... I'm gonna pin your message. Because I don't know how to shout out someone. I already said shout out to Wayne, dude. Fuck you laughing for, dude? Looks like it didn't shoot twice. I already did. Like 5 times. Oh yeah, I love Nerf too. Yeah. I do that to streamers a lot. I tend to play games while also watching them. Anyway, dust cover on. Mag is giant compared to fucking what it should be. It takes 10 rounds. Why does it need to be this big? Of course. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da. Yes, of course. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. No, it's not FNAF, but I am a FNAF fan. This is an Undertale jacket, and what I'm singing is an Undertale song. Pretty sure it's a dust tail. I always come back. Yep. One of the most iconic lines. Whew. Keep that dust cover closed. Make sure there's no dust inside of the actual gun. That's what pushes it forward. Anywho, join me tomorrow, or join me later. I will be playing Hypershot or Sniper Duels. I will be playing that, so join the stream. Join the stream later, and you'll see me. Well, guess that's it then. Don't say I didn't warn you. Have a good day.